Okay, you love that video on the basic obligations of public service. This one's on penalties for violating the oath of public service. Violating the oath of public service can result in severe penalties ranging from removal of office and imprisonment and fines. The specific consequences depend on the jurisdiction, the nature of the violation, and the severity of the misconduct. Potential penalties, removal from office. This is a common consequence, especially for federal officials, and can include members of Congress. Imprisonment, criminal actions connected to the oath violation can lead to jail time. Bravo, bravo. No wonder nobody tells you about this, and they don't want you finding out, I found this in the law library. Fines, monetary penalties can be imprisoned for certain violations. Disqualification from future office. Some jurisdictions may impose permanent ban on holding any public office. Restitution. This part I love. If a violation results in financial harm, the individual may be required to make restitution. That's beautiful, isn't it? People often wonder why I like reading so much. Restitution. Okay, criminal charges. Violation of the oath can be criminal offense leading to prosecution and potential conviction. Civil lawsuits. Individuals may be sued for their damages caused by violation of their oath. Perjury. False swearing or affirmation under the oath can be prosecuted as perjury, which carries its own penalties. Brilliant. I love that. If you ever read the basic obligations of public service, you'll find out all those are laws, and they're all being broken. Examples of the oath violations and their consequences. Bribery. Taking bribes or engaging in corrupt practices can lead to imprisonment and fines as removal from office. Misuse of public funds. Spending money on personal gain can result in criminal charges and imprisonment. Wow. Violation of confidentiality. Leaking sensitive information or using confidential information for personal gain can lead to removal from office and criminal charges. Failure to uphold the Constitution. I've been bringing this up forever. Acting in a manner inconsistent with the Constitution can lead to removal from office and other consequences. The U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Any law repugnant to the United States Constitution is null and void. Okay. So you're going to have to ask yourself a lot of questions. The Constitution clearly commands that all public service do what's in the public interest. Clearly states the needs of the many outweigh the greed of the few. And if you read the basic obligations of public service, it'll tell you something in the same manner. Important considerations. These specific penalties are determined by the relevant laws and regulations of the jurisdiction where the violation occurred. The severity of the penalties often depends on the nature and extent of violation. Violations of oaths are serious matters with significant and legal reputational consequences. Other issues you can look up: breaking down the law, violation of the oath of office, summary ethics and public corruption law, and penalties. Okay, the fourth federal law, 18 U.S.C. 1918, provides penalties for violation of the oath of office described in 5 U.S.C. 7311, which includes removal of office and confinement or fine. The definition advocate is further specified and Executive Order 10450, which, for the purpose of enforcement, Supplemental 5 U.S.C. Violation of the oath of office. There's so much you can learn. Generally, there are no actual punishments for breaking the oath itself, which is contrary to what I just read to you. What is a punishment for violating the oath? Under the laws of a state, it may be considered treason or a high crime to betray the sworn oath of office. In many cases, the oath is performed using an oath book, typically religious scripture such as the Bible. In federal government, in order for an official to take office, he or she must first take the oath of office. This is known as a swearing-in ceremony. The official reciting the oath swears an allegiance to uphold the Constitution. Failure to uphold the Constitution, that's nothing says un-American more than that. Taking the oath of office, obtaining that office, and then kicking the oath to the curb. That oath to the Constitution. The Constitution was written to serve and protect we the people, so you're literally kicking the people that voted for you, appointed you as a trustee of the public trust. Things to consider. What is a penalty for violating the oath of office? And we went over that. Removal from office, confinement, and a fine. Okay, just making a quick short one. Okay, so this is the basic obligations of public service part 2. Penalties for violating said oath. Thank you for listening, people. I wish you nothing but a long life and good health. Something I'm not experiencing, and may your Creator always be with you. Many blessings, my friends, many blessings.